On the air for more than 70 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Premier Mortgage Resources, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Covering, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, featuring homes from Dixon Realty. And now, here's third-generation house detective, Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. This week on the show, we cover topics like reverse mortgages in the state of Nevada, and we bring you a lot of resale homes from our 3 real estate companies. But first, we show you some new homes just about done. We're talking about Juniper Village by Lifestyle Homes, and their community is just about finished, but they have some great incentives, so you got to get out there before they're finished. It's Juniper Village getting things started here on the House Detective.
For more than 35 years, we've built communities with schools, parks, and even a fire station. It's so that when you move to our family-built neighborhood, you'll feel right at home. And now, as we move into our next phase, we offer new plans with exciting new features, and we're offering 2.5% commission. Come see our newest collection of family-built homes. Juniper Village by Lifestyle Homes.
Change happens in our community and with your family, and so do your insurance needs. I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. My team and I are here 5 days a week to help with your changing insurance needs. We're committed to personal service, so when you call, stop by, or set up a virtual appointment, we can create a plan that's right for you. Call to make an appointment or stop by our convenient Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by Dixon Realty.
From the mid-century to the modern stylish, we've got 5 really cool homes from Dixon Realty. To get the show started, we've brought back in Mark. Mark, home number 5, your listing, that's the modern style of things. We'll talk about that in just a second, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, let's see home number 1.
Make the dream of living on a golf course a reality with home number 1. This custom home has an elegant setting right on the 16th fairway of the Lakes course at Red Hawk. This exceptional single-level home combines thoughtful upgrades with a golf course location to create a comfortable 3-bedroom, 3-bath space. The great room has a fireplace, barn doors on the office, and plank flooring. The elevated kitchen starts with a quartz island. The high-end appliances are complemented by the Italian stove with custom hood. The primary suite has French doors that take you to the patio and those golf course views. This 2,400 square foot home is priced at $960,000. If you would like to know more about this Wingfield Springs home, call Felisa Martin. Felisa is at Dixon Realty with more about home number 1.
The desirable Old Northwest is the location of home number 2. Enjoy the charm of this neighborhood with a nicely updated home that's ready for a quick close. The first thing that will impress you about this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home are the hardwood floors and brick frame fireplace. The fresh, bright white updates are carried into the kitchen that now has new paint, counters, and a farmhouse sink with updated flooring. The patio in the backyard has been expanded, and there's a separate storage shed. This almost 1,200 square foot home has the price of $535,000. For more about this Old Northwest Reno home, call Tim O'Brien. You can call Tim at Dixon Realty for more information about home number 2.
With a mid-century style all its own, a desirable old Southwest Reno location, and sophisticated updates, home number 3 is quite impressive. Let's start with the basics. This 3-bedroom, 3-bath home stretches to nearly 2,600 square feet. You will find a stylish living room with fireplace, refinished hardwood floors, crown molding, and floor-to-ceiling windows. The kitchen is filled with high-end appliances with soft close cabinetry, and there is a partially finished basement for added storage. Step outside to find a flagstone covered patio framed by redwood planters and outdoor dining. The asking price is $1,195,000, and you will love the charm of the preserved mid-century touches. For more about the Southwest Reno home, contact Diane McDonald. Contact Diane at Dixon Realty for more about home number 3.
When you visit home number 4 in South Suburban Reno, you'll be enchanted from the moment you see this custom home. Set on a full acre, this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home has a creative blend of farmhouse and modern style. The great room boasts an impressive cathedral ceiling anchored by an entertainment center. Just off the great room is a solarium that brings the outdoors in, and the kitchen features a large island. The primary suite on the main level has an impressive bath filled with custom finishes, but it's a private acre with mature trees, a stream that will make you feel like you're in the country while enjoying a great location. This almost 3,000 square foot home is priced at $1,100,000. To find out more about this home, call Trudy Broussard. You can reach Trudy at Dixon Realty for more about home number 4.
Let's finish with a newer community. Home number 5 is in the small gated community of Ridgeline at Caramella Ranch in South Reno. This single-level 5-bedroom, 4.5-bathroom home has soaring ceilings with an abundance of natural light in the great room. The upgraded kitchen has a stylish finish with quartz countertops, upgraded appliances with custom tile. Some features include a two-sided fireplace, 2 sets of double sliders, and the backyard has a covered patio with fire pit and mountain views. This over 4,300 square foot home has the asking price of $1,495,000, and the clubhouse has an outdoor pool and expansive fitness facility. For more about this Southwest Reno home, call me, Mark Roberts. You can call me at Dixon Realty for more about home number 5.
All right, Mark, we mentioned that this is in a newer neighborhood. It really has some nice amenities with this neighborhood, doesn't it?
It's really like a resort style feel that you have over there. You have the beautiful gated community that reaches into the clubhouse area with the gorgeous outdoor pool, barbecue areas. It's great for families.
It is. It's a nice spot down in South Reno. Mark, thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Now we're going to let you know that Scott Roofing has been roofing homes in our area for more than 75 years, and they've added gutters to their lineup. Here's Scott Roofing on The House Detective.
Seasons in northern Nevada can range from the harshest of summers to the most dramatic of winters. Hi, I'm Justin with Scott Roofing. Our family-owned business has been servicing roofing needs in northern Nevada for over 75 years. We work with companies like GAF and Malarkey to bring your home a fresh look that will stand up to all the seasons. We're Scott Roofing, roofing homes and commercial businesses for over 75 years.
Ryder Homes has been designing and building award-winning communities for over 60 years now. And we're just getting started. Now building in Sparks, Carson City, State Line, and coming soon to downtown Reno, Nevada. Learn more at ryderhomes.com/Nevada.
Before the phone rings here at Master Service Plumbing, our team of professionals are getting ready for what comes next. We make sure that our journeyman plumbers have all of the equipment and training necessary to do whatever the next job brings. We make sure to be on time and get the job done quickly so we can keep our rates competitive. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for those plumbing emergencies. We're family owned, Master Service Plumbing, fixing Nevada's plumbing since 1991.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Premier Mortgage Resources.
We like reminding you of this topic because it seems like I get phone calls on it and the office gets phone calls on it. We're talking about reverse mortgages. Brought back in Eloisa from Premier. Okay, reverse mortgage. First off, there are parameters to qualify for one. Let's talk about those first, which are?
Minimum age is 62 years of age.
Okay.
And it has to be your primary residence.
All right, so not on an investment home, can't go out and buy a rental and put a reverse mortgage on it. That doesn't work.
It does not.
It has to be your primary residence. You have to be in a good equity position. We talk about that. What does that mean?
That means that depending on the age of the individual, you have to have enough room for the line of credit to be able to disburse money to you and not to exceed the value of your home.
All right. So if we, just for round numbers, let's say your home is worth $500,000 and you've been in it for 20 years or something, and you've got $300,000 worth of equity. Mm-hmm. That is what can be dispersed back to you.
A portion of it.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
The combination of your age and the value of the home is what determines how much money is available to you.
Ah, that's what people need to know.
Yes.
Because they're just thinking about, oh, this is just a checkbook out of my home. It's not necessarily the case. You're figuring out when somebody's going into this mortgage, and it is a mortgage, it just goes in reverse.
Correct.
How much money they can bring back out of it.
Yes. And also one additional benefit that I need to throw in there is the fact that because you have $300,000 worth of equity today, it does not mean that you are stuck there. Oh. As the time goes, so does the equity, because there is a percentage that will automatically increase regardless of what the market value is. Oh. It is just your equity will continue to grow year after year, so you will have more money available, even if the market tanks.
All right. If you want to know more, you can sit down with Eloisa and figure out if a reverse mortgage is working for you. How they do that?
They can call me at 775-772-7647.
It's Eloisa Phelps with Premier to talk about reverse mortgages and how it can work for you, set you up in a better spot financially using the equity of your home that you've built for a lifetime. That's right?
That is correct. Thanks,
you. Thanks, Eloisa.
My pleasure.
Nice seeing you.
You too.
Now we're going to remind you that we tape here at Accent Window Coverings. You want to improve the look of your home? Well, Window Coverings can do that with one installation. Here's Accent Window Coverings on the House Detective.
Window coverings are so much more than blinds and shutters. They can add a real accent to any room in your home. Here at Accent Window Coverings, our team of professional designers will work with you to find exactly the look and feel your home needs. Using brands like Hunter Douglas for a stylish look to any window. Stop by our Hunter Douglas gallery inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery. Accent Window Coverings. We'll get it covered.
We've built homes with history and charm as a background. We've built on golf courses, and we appreciate views of snow-topped peaks. We're Carter Hill Homes, and the Carson Valley is our home, and we want to make it yours. Our 1-acre neighborhoods of semi-custom homes capture the beauty of the valley, and you can create a space just for your needs. Go to our website to get more information to start enjoying life in the Carson Valley with Carter Hill Homes.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Professionals.
We're going to show you 5 homes from RE/MAX Professionals, and you might notice a new logo that only sign writers are happy about. We've got Eric joining us once again. Eric, welcome back to the show.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, let's get right into it. Let's see number 1.
All right, let's do it. We've got a couple of stops in South Spanish Springs, starting with home number 1. Here, you have an open floor plan and a separate living space that could be the perfect space for entertaining. This 2-level, 4-bedroom, 3-bath home has 2 bedrooms and 2 baths on the main level. You'll also find a nicely updated kitchen with stylish finishes and plenty of storage with a pantry. The daylight basement has an expansive family room and a private primary suite. This over 1,900 square foot home is priced at $549,900. And the 4th bedroom could be the perfect home office. For more about this Sparks home, call Dustin Hall at RE/MAX Professionals. Dustin has more information about home number 1.
How about a spot in a quiet gated community just steps away from schools and shopping? We'll stay in South Spanish Springs for home number 2 with a great location and a wonderful neighborhood. Located in the Preserve, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has an open floor plan that includes a fireplace in the family room and a serving bar off the kitchen. Additional features include natural colors, granite counters with tile floors in the kitchen, and a gazebo out back. You'll love the community with a swimming pool, park, and pathways. The asking price of this almost 1,700 square foot patio home in a secure gated community is $534,000. Want to know more about this Sparks home? Call Christy Horton. Christy is at RE/MAX Professionals with more about home number 2.
A piece of old Reno could be the perfect investment. Home number 3 is actually 2 separate buildings that are located close to the university. In all, there are 4 separate units, each with a full bath, and there is room to park 8 cars. There are updated floors and each of the units are single level. This property is zoned multifamily and is on a corner lot that's close to campus. In all, there is nearly 2,500 square feet of living space, and it's priced at $1,149,000. For more about this investment opportunity, you can call Shantae Hargrove. You can reach Shantae at RE/MAX Professionals with more about home number 3.
If you're looking for a home in the heart of Carson City, then this could be your opportunity. Home number 4 has a great location right down the street from the Capitol. Built in 1942, this mid-century home has timeless character with a unique versatility. Zoned residential office, there are 4 bedrooms and a full bath and a detached garage for added space. The location gives you more opportunity just a few blocks from downtown restaurants, boutiques, and breweries. This almost 2,200 square foot home is priced at $519,000. Want to know more about this Carson City opportunity? Call Michelle Hammond at RE/MAX Professionals. Michelle can tell you more about home number 4.
Let's take a ride up the hill to Lake Tahoe and life in the trees. Home number 5 is located perched on a bluff above the lake in Incline Village. Located in the tall pines, this impressive 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home has true log cabin finish with hand-carved logs. The soaring great room is framed by expansive windows, a spiral staircase, and wrought iron detailing. The impressive kitchen has professional appliances with plenty of counter space for any event. Other living spaces include a den with theater seating, full guest suite, and an expansive deck with amazing views of the sunset. This almost 3,600 square foot home has the asking price of $2,699,000. For a private tour of this impressive Incline Village home, call Eric Gonzalez. You can reach Eric at RE/MAX Professionals to get more information about home number 5.
So we start out in Spanish Springs, then we finish up with 5 really interesting investment properties. Eric, thanks for coming in, man.
All right, thank you.
All right. Now we want to remind you that White Lotus Home Cleaning Services is who I recommend because they step into my home each week, do an amazing job so I can be out doing other things in our area. It's White Lotus Home Cleaning Services here on The House Detective.
I started with White Lotus over 20 years ago. Originally called them because I live in a house that's on a well and has a septic tank, and they were one of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products. Exquisite home cleaning to me is knowing when I come home after a crew has been to the house that someone who cares about having my house be at the best level it can be has been there.
We're spending more time at home than ever before. That means organization is key to a peaceful house. Here at Nevada Custom Closets, our goal is to bring that organization to all parts of your home. From the living room with creative entertainment spaces to stylish master suites, even impressive garages are part of what we can do for you. Nevada Custom Closets is located inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery, or look us up online, Nevada Custom Closets.
As a Nevada native, I'm excited about this next topic. The laws that go with our statehood. And we've brought back in Kurt Franke from the law offices of Kurt A. Franke. Not entirely our laws, just kind of a little quick history lesson about statehood for the state of Nevada, since we're going to be, well, after our official statehood, which is October 31st. People forget that.
It coincides with Halloween.
It does, every year. And when I was growing up here, we always got Halloween off because it was Nevada Day.
That's right, and that was a wonderful thing. And I started to do something about the legal side of Halloween, and then I realized that no one will celebrate Halloween again if I talk about copyright infringement of costumes or people walking on your yard and tripping on something. So I decided instead we talk about Nevada Day.
All right, for Nevada, first off, which state are we?
36th.
Which came in after and before?
Kansas and Nebraska.
All right.
Yeah, and 36th state, 1864, and we came in there. And one of the interesting things is Lincoln really wanted us for the extra votes and to be able to pass the 13th Amendment. We were actually the deciding vote on abolishing slavery.
That's a big deal. And I know that a big part of it was the silver that was exported from the state to help the North defeat the South and the value that came with that.
That's absolutely right. You know, we're the silver state, battle-born, because it was a civil war. But the interesting part, I learned this not too long ago, is that we had to, Congress in DC had to approve our Constitution. So our Constitution actually, we couldn't get it to them in time by Pony Express, so we had to telegraph the entire Constitution, 16,000 words. It was the longest and most expensive telegraph ever sent to that date.
Western Union had to love that.
$4,000.
Oh my, that's an amazing concept. 16,000 words, and remember when you're telegraphing something, you're doing it letter. Yeah, you're doing it letter by letter. It's not word by word. That's an incredible concept. It had to have taken days to send.
It must have. And, you know, fortunately, by October 31st, Congress was allowed to approve us, and President Lincoln was allowed to sign off on the approval of our statehood.
And one of the things I love about this state is we are truly the Wild West. We are free to do nearly anything with our laws, and it's one of the great things about living here.
It is.
We're just going to get taxed on it.
Very Western, and they'll just tax it. That's right. And that's why we don't have an personal income tax.
That's right. If you want to know more about the law, if you have questions maybe about personal injury or business, you can sit down with Kurt. How they get in touch with you?
You can call my office at 775-827-6100. Speak with Linda or Camille. They'd be happy to set up an appointment, or go to my website. That's LOCAF, LOKAF.com.
Offices of Kurt A. Franke, bringing us a little history lesson about the statehood of Nevada. Kurt, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
All right. One of the things we do have laws on are titles. When it comes to buying your home, you're going to need a title company. We recommend First Centennial Title because they know those laws and they will make sure that they have everything in stone, so when it comes time to close, they're ready to go. Here they are on the House Detective.
For over 45 years, First Centennial Title's been serving Northern Nevada.
We're proud of the personalized service we provide our clients each day.
We work to advance our knowledge and continue our education.
Because while we strive to make sure every transaction is secure,
there's always a growing need for fraud security.
We have the largest full-service title
and escrow departments in Northern Nevada.
With 8 locations
to serve you.
We are First Centennial Title.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in Northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by Better Homes and Gardens, Draculich Realty.
We're going to finish up with 5 homes from Better Homes and Gardens, Draculich Realty. Joining me once again is Adrian. Adrian, we're going to get right into it. Ready to go?
We're ready.
Let's see home number 1.
Ever heard of the community of Monte Sereno? Probably not. Home number 1 resides in a small community in Curdy Ranch with a great location. This open 3-bedroom, 2-bath home features a great room design. The open living space features high ceilings, plank flooring, and room for a formal dining area. The kitchen in this over 1,800 square foot home has a breakfast bar with solid surface counters. The yard is finished and features a patio with mature pines. The asking price is $645,000. To find out more about this South Reno home, call Johanna Somerset. Call Johanna at Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty with more information about home number 1.
If you're going to live in a place that's called Hidden Valley, you should have a home that's hidden away with a serene setting. Home number 2 is exactly that, with city, valley, and mountain views. Here you have 4 bedrooms with 3 full baths. This updated home is minutes away from Hidden Valley Regional Park and the Country Club. Just off the kitchen could be an elegant formal dining room with a fireplace. Step out from the primary suite of this over 2,900 square foot home to a mature backyard that's set up to enjoy those city views. The asking price is $725,000 and there's room to park an RV. If you want to know more about this Hidden Valley home, call Kenneth Cronin. You can reach Kenneth at Better Homes and Gardens, Dracula Realty, for more about home number 2.
We're going to show you a newer neighborhood you may never knew existed. Home number 3 has a great location in Northwest Reno. Along with a great location, in a newer home, you'll enjoy 4 bedrooms with 2.5 baths. Modern touches you would expect include an open concept with plank floors and recessed lighting. Modern appliances fill the kitchen as well as quartz counters. Each of the bedrooms and utility rooms are upstairs, while the backyard of this almost 1,900 square foot home is all about the expansive patio. The asking price is $585,000. Want to know more about this Northwest Reno home? Call Johanna Somerset. You can reach Johanna at Better Homes and Gardens Dracula Realty for more about home number 3.
Looking for a single-level home on the west edge of the Vistas in Sparks? Look at home number 4. It's a single-owner home that's got a long list of updates already completed. Located in a quiet neighborhood, this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home features an open living space with new flooring, fresh paint that highlight the cathedral ceilings. The open kitchen now features quartz counters, new appliances, and modern cabinetry. Other features include a fireplace, carpet in the bedrooms, fresh exterior paint, and newly sodded front lawn. This almost 1,700 square foot home is priced at $579,000, and there's a solar array that's sure to help with your energy costs. If you want to know more about this Sparks home, call Rob Simpson. You can reach Rob at Better Homes and Gardens, Dracula Realty, for more about home number 4.
There's something special about home number 5 in Southwest Reno. You'll see it and feel it the moment you walk through the door. There's a feeling of elegance and style to this 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home. The open great room has new paint, flooring, and modern electric fireplace. The kitchen has a breakfast bar, a nook, and a huge pantry. Each of the bedrooms has its own bath, but it's the primary bath that will catch your eye with a Euro spa feel. The private yard enjoys some city views. This almost 2,400 square foot home is priced at $799,900, and there's an oversized and insulated 3-car garage. If you want to know more about this Southwest Reno home, call Brian Draculich at Better Homes and Gardens Dracula Realty. Brian can tell you more about home number 5.
Brian would love to show you that beautiful home in Southwest Reno, or you can give Adrian a call. He'd bring you down to Southwest Reno. That's a nicely updated home, isn't it, Adrian?
Absolutely. Great location.
It is a great location. Adrian, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Greg.
We want to thank you for joining us. We're going to be back in 2 weeks. We're off next week. That's pretty unusual, but until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Premier Mortgage Resources, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Covering, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty.